Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alyssiarose and today we are going to be playing some more Star Stable. Yes, I have a bit of a confession to make. So, I recorded an entire episode of Star Stable and then when I stopped the recording, the video was corrupted and messed up. So basically, in the episode that got messed up, we had to go to South of Peninsula and rescue a family that was stranded on another island. So we did that, and we have another quest coming up soon based on that, so it'll be like the follow-up. I will try and link to a video online of someone else doing that quest so you can see what happened if you're that interested, but there wasn't that much of a story with it. Also, we finished the thief quest in Moorland. We found out who the real thief was and we returned everyone's stolen property, so that is what we managed to do. So there is quite a bit that we missed, which is kind of annoying, but unfortunately, that's the way YouTube goes sometimes. So, let's open up our map and see where we can do some quests today. It looks like we've got quite a few quests over at Fort Pinter, and we've got a couple in Moorland and Nilma's Highland. So I'm going to go and do this quest first and see what this is all about. So let's ride out and have a look. Okay, so this is Nilma's Highland here. It looks like our quest is just over past this little mountain bit here, so let's go and see what we have to do. Whoa, that looks like a construction site. And the bridge is broken. I think I know what we're gonna have to do, guys. Phew, it was lucky I managed to stop you. That could have gone very badly. Are you on your way to the harvest counties? I'm sorry, but that isn't going to happen right now. Why? Well, I have good news and bad news. The bad news is the bridge is broken. Completely wrecked after the last winter. When the ice broke up, the bridge almost ripped off and a big hole opened in the center of the bridge. It is completely impossible to get across right now. The good news is that I am here to fix the bridge, so soon we should have it all fixed up so you can ride right over whenever you like. I am Master Builder Donald, and who might you be? Very nice to meet you, Rose. How long is it going to take? Honestly, this will probably take a while. I didn't know that the bridge was so high. I really don't like heights, you understand. Just inspecting the damage to the bridge is very difficult for me. You can do it? Well, that is really kind of you. Ride out and see how bad the damage is and come back and let me know. I love how he's all like, no, you can't cross the bridge, it's damaged, but then he wants me to go and inspect the damage. Like, okay, Donald, is it safe or isn't it safe for me? That looks fine to me. Don't know about you guys. Doesn't look that broken. Okay, let's go back and talk to Donald and see what he has to say about our inspection. It is time to get going then. You know, if we repair the bridge, then I can finally go home to Yalham too. I haven't been home since the winter, you understand. Why didn't I take the ferry? Well, let's just say I don't really like boats. Water higher than my ankles isn't for me. It is a good thing I have a shower instead of a bathtub, or I might not even be able to wash myself. But now we're going to have to repair the bridge. I think we need to start off with looking at the blueprints of the bridge. That way we will know how it was built from the beginning. A good idea, right? You think so too? Great. Go look and see if you can find the blueprint in my truck, Rose. I'm not exactly sure where I put it, but it's here somewhere. Come back when you find it and we can get started on really fixing the bridge. Okay, let's go and look in his truck and see if we can find the blueprints. This is a big truck. Okay, it looks like we found the blueprint. Finally. Oh my goodness. Okay. Did you find the blueprint? You did? Great, let's get started. Okay. This bar shows how the repairs to the bridge are progressing. When the bar is full, the bridge is complete. Good luck. Now we need to take a look at this blueprint. What do you think, Rose? Where should we start? With the floor of the bridge? That sounds about right. If there's no bridge floor, then nobody's going to be able to get across to the harvest counties. Okay, then I have good news and bad news. The bad news is that I forgot to bring the boards to build with. Okay, well not exactly forgot, but they're so high up on the shelf in the warehouse that I wasn't able to climb up the ladder to get them. The good news is that I have all the machines we need to make our own boards. Good, right? They were down on the floor in the warehouse, so I brought them instead. The saw, the planer, and the treatment machine. Everything is in the boxes behind the truck. Okay, we're all set, but the machines are not put together yet. Here, take this toolbox and put together the machines. Come back to me when you're done. Wow, Donald. I mean, I know this guy's afraid of heights, but it's so funny that like he didn't think to just ask someone to help him get the things down, the planks. Let's put together these machines anyway. Well done, Rose. Now the machines are done, we can begin to make the boards for the bridge. Okay, that's good. There we go. Now we're almost started, Rose. I can almost taste the salty air from the harbour in Jarlheim. I really miss home, but back to work. Now we need some logs to make the boards out of. Where do I have logs? I think I might have forgotten to bring any logs here. Do you know where we might be able to find some logs around here, Rose? At the abandoned farm between here and Moorland. There are logs nobody wants. That sounds perfect. But they need to be good quality logs. Ride over and bring a log back here and I'll inspect it to make sure we can use it. Okay, let's go and find ourselves some logs. We're likely to need Fortune Blaze because I'm pretty sure my character will not be able to carry a log by myself. Okay, let's go and see if we can find some. You put the log on your horse's back. Okay, let's go back to Donald and see what he says about this log. Which hopefully doesn't fall off my horse. It looks very precariously balanced right now. This log looks great. Let me have a closer look. Yep, logs like this will be perfect to make boards from. But I need this one myself. The handbrake on my truck is not working properly. If I put this right in front of my front wheels, then I won't have to worry about my truck rolling off down the hill. Which will probably never happen, but I will still walk around worrying about it. Anyways, great work. Okay, so he's going to pop that one under his truck wheels. And then it looks like we have some... So these are daily quests. So the blue arrows mean the stuff that you can do daily to help either build up reputation or in this case to help build up the repair of the bridge. So let's see what we can do. From logs to boards. Okay then. Now we need to make some boards for the bridge, Rose. It might sound a bit complicated, but I am sure you will do great. Just ask me if you have any questions. First, we need a log, that I'm sure you knew. So we'll start with getting a log from the abandoned farm. Then you will use the machines behind the truck on the log to make nice boards out of them. You need to use the machines in the right order to make nice boards. First, use the saw, then the planer, and finally the treatment machine. You understand? Good. Good luck. Just ask me if you have any questions about anything. Okay, so let's go and make ourselves some boards. Let's go. Need to go and get a log from the farm again. So basically with this quest, you do get these kinds of quests sometimes where you have to either build up reputation with someone before the quest can continue, or you have to build up like certain tasks to help, like in this case, fix the bridge. So yeah, they're slightly different to normal quests, but they're still just as fun. Okay, you put the log on your horse's back. Let's, I didn't jump that very well at all. Let's just go this way then. Okay, so you said you used the saw first, right? I must be dismounted. Okay. It doesn't make sense because the log is on Fortune Blaze, but okay. We'll do it. Okay, so we have a sword plank. Now we put it on the planer. And then we put it in the treatment machine. If it'll let me put it in there. Look at these bubbles. They do not look good. And there we go. There we have our plank completely done. We have 4 of them. So let's go speak to Donald and see what he has to say about this. Let me see one of those boards, Rose. This board looks excellent. You really are good with those machines. Now the machines need to rest for the day. They are old and rusty, so I don't want to run them too hard or they might break down completely. If you can't wait until tomorrow, there's always that creep at the GED build site, Billy Bulldozer. He will sell treated boards to you, but it is too expensive for me. You can use the treated boards to fix the bridge. Just look for a good place to place them and put them there. Bye for now. Okay, so now I guess we go take the boards over here. Let's go and do that. So, as you may have read or heard from that, we can, if we want to speed up the building of the bridge, we can go and buy more planks from GED if we really wanted to speed it up, but I don't want to, so, you know. I'm going to do this the legit way because I think it's more rewarding that way. So, let's... Oh, we've reached the next stage of the repair. Okay, that's cool. So Donald has another quest for us. I'm still going to put all of these boards down because I've still got a good couple of them. I probably need to back up a bit here. Okay, let's go and see what this new part of the quest is that he has for us. There, I can see that you have placed out some of the boards. That was very good. Now we should start with the next repairs. We need to be sure that the beams that hold the bridge up are properly attached to each other. For this we need nails. Lots of nails. The good news is that I had lots of nails in my truck, but the bad news is that they fell out of the back on the way here. It was so bumpy they just flew all over the place. But I think we should be able to collect the nails we need pretty quickly. Then we can get back to fastening the beams again. Or maybe you can do it. I don't think I can manage to go out on the bridge at all. Ride out to the road to Moorland Stables and see if you can find the nails that fell off the truck, Rose. Good luck! Wow, you'd think if some nails fell off his truck that he probably should have told someone about it so that they didn't hurt their horse or whatever. There's some here. Okay, let's get on Fortune Blaze and see if we can collect some more. Did you find the nails, Rose? You did? Great. Why do you look so unhappy? Almost all of them are bent? Oh no. What should we do? Hey there, Rose. We really need new nails to be able to fix the bridge. If we only have these bent nails, it is going to take a very long time to fasten the beams so they are properly attached. You know this part of Jorvik. Do you have any idea where we might get some new nails in Moorland? The blacksmith? He can make nails. You say he can make anything? Okay. We don't really have a choice, but I'm hoping he can make the nails as good as the industrial ones I brought with me. It might be more than he can manage. I trust you. I hope it goes well. We'll see you later. Okay, so it looks like we've got to ride all the way to Conrad and see if he can help us by making some new nails for our bridge. I'm sure he'll be able to. He can make, like, anything. He made flower pots for Jenna. Like, you wouldn't necessarily go to a blacksmith for flower pots. Like, am I right? I trust him. He knows what he's doing. Greetings, Rose. Nails. You want to have simple, normal nails. This is a little below my level of craftsmanship, Rose. Well, I accept your assignment, Rose. I can make some nails for you so that you can fix the bridge to Harvest Counties. Some of the world's finest metal is mined from the Grey Dew Mountain, and it is a noble cause to restore a safe pathway to Jarlheim and Jorvik Stables. Listen to me, Rose. These will be the most amazing nails that Jorvik has ever seen. You'll be able to fasten anything together with these nails, and they will never loosen. I swear it. But to begin a masterwork, we need raw material, and only the best will do. Ride to the Damascus mine and break off some iron ore that I can use. Ride over and come back when you have enough. Am I the only person that thinks the Damascus mine is kind of creepy? I don't know why, it's just creepy. And there's creepy music. Let's get back to Fortune Blaze and get out of here. It's so creepy! Oh, I feel so much safer. Right, come on, Fortune Blaze, let's get back to Conrad and get these nails so that we can fix this bridge. This ore is exactly what I need to make the very best nails. Greetings, Rose. Your nails are almost ready, but to finish them, I need the last and most important ingredient. Ash from the Garnock volcano. Rose, near me is an unmarked and simple box. The box contains the most powerful ash in the world, ash from the Garnock volcano. The dust is what is going to transform your nails from farmers into kings. Bring me the box, Rose, and be careful. I went through great hardship to bring home that box. Okay, I guess it's this one over here. Oh, please don't drop it. Please don't drop it. Good, Rose. Now let's forge the nails. The Garnock ashes have been added, but for their power to work and bond with the nails, my fire will have to burn hotter than ever before. Only when it burns with the heat of the sun will the ashes and the iron join together in the strongest of bonds. If the fire needs to burn as hot as the sun, we need to get some fuel for it, Rose. Behind my house, on the ledge facing the mountain, is a store of the finest logs cut in Moorland. Carry them here and put them on the fire. When they are burning hot like the sun, the nails should be ready for the final strikes of the hammer. When that is done, I will be ready to deliver these small masterworks into your hands. Wow, Conrad really tries hard for this, doesn't he? He said the bit facing the mountain. can't see the bit facing the mountain where the logs are. Maybe it's this side. No? Where are these logs, Conrad? I can't see them anywhere. Okay, let's try like... I think there's like a little bit up behind his house here. Maybe it's these ones. Are you the logs? Yes, you are. Put the log on my horse's back. Your horse is carrying a heavy load and won't be able to move as quickly as usual. Oh great, we're at a slow crawl. Let's just get this down to Conrad so he can put it on his forge. Oh, we've got to do 3 of them! Oh my goodness! This is going to take forever! Oh, I'll see you guys when I've put the 3 logs on the fire. Look at these nails, Rose. Please accept these nails and use them with forethought and wisdom. In the wrong hands, these nails could be more powerful than the sharpest of swords. Use these on the bridge you are repairing and watch how it gets stronger and stronger with every nail you use. If you need more, come back and I will help you. If you're impatient, you can certainly buy poor quality nails from that Billy Bulldozer. He's up at the GED building site here in Moorland. Be well, Rose. Okay, so it looks like this is where we've got to put the nails on the bridge to help fix it. Wow, thank you so much, Conrad. You're a legend. So again, with the nails, we can, if we want to, speed up the process by buying them from GED. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to fund GED and their evil. I want to do it for real and do it with the kind people that I like in Moorland. Okay, let's go back to Donald and see what he has to say about these nails. Are we going to just go put the nails down, or... Yeah, okay, let's go put the nails on then. I'm going to leave Fortune Blaze here because it'll likely ask me to dismount him anyway. And then let's go and put the nails down on the bridge. There we go, we've used all the nails that we have. So let's go back to Donald and see what the final part of this repairing the bridge is. Sealing the bridge. Now the beams are securely fastened, Rose. You know what? When the bridge is whole again, I'm going to go back to Yelheim as fast as I can. The only stop I'm going to make is at the inn on the other side of the bridge. I wonder if it's still open. The bridge collapsing must have been a disaster for them. But anyways, back to work. It's time for us to start with the next step of the repairs. We need to seal the bridge properly so it doesn't suffer any future cracks or ice damage again. Unfortunately, we can't start right away. How can I put this nicely? I guess I could say I have good news and bad news. Don't you always have good news and bad news, Donald? The good news is that I have received extra money from the council to use only ecological material in the construction. So I had lots of wonderful vegetation-based caulking. Good, right? Unfortunately, now the caulking is gone. It was on the back of the truck, but when I looked 5 minutes ago, it wasn't there anymore. Someone must have taken it. Wait, look over there. It looks like some of the caulking on the ground. The bag must have leaked. It's a clue, Rose. Follow the clues and find the thief. Okay, let's go see if we can find out who stole the caulking, which we need to fix the bridge. By the way, I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that right, but that's how we're going to do it. Caulking! Okay, trace found. There's another trace here. And here. I guess we just keep following these traces until we find the thief. Oh dear. Does that mean birds were the culprit? You have almost no caulking left. The birds have eaten it all up. It was the birds! The birds ate it! Oh no! I don't understand how something that is strong enough to seal a bridge can be tasty to birds. Surely it's going to be really bad for them, right? I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what caulking is, so I guess I'm not the authority on this. What? Birds had eaten up the caulking? Yes, it did contain lots of sunflower seed, but it was a whole bag. How did they manage to fly away with it? It was lots of birds? Yes, birds can be pretty clever, you know. They must have all helped to fly away with it, I guess. Sounds really strange, doesn't it? Anyways, it is what it is. Does this mean I won't get to see my beautiful Jarlheim again? How are we going to get caulking now, Rose? I have no idea what to do. How am I going to get home to Jarlheim? You know, from my house I can hear the horses at Jorvik stables in the morning. It would be wonderful to be able to hear them again. Ugh. What? You can make caulking? Okay, how? Mrs. Holdsworth? No, I'm not familiar with her, unfortunately. She's good with anything ecologic. Okay. I don't really know, but we don't really have a choice. If you think this is a good idea, then you should just ride over and ask her. Good luck, Rose. Okay, let's go speak to Mrs. Holdsworth about the caulking. Let's go! Ecologic caulking? I haven't made that before, but it sounds exciting. So we need to make some caulking to repair the bridge between the Harvest Counties and Nilma's Highland. It would be fantastic to be able to travel to Jorvik Stables again. I'll help you. This is an old recipe for caulking that I learned from my old grandma. In my family, it has been used both as caulking and as a topping for your sandwiches. It's actually delicious, even if it sticks to the roof of your mouth. But this is a secret family recipe, so you have to promise me not to share it with anyone else. Do you promise? Okay. The first thing we need to do is cook up a base for the caulking. I have a few ingredients here, but we will need to go and get the rest out in nature. The plants we need are here and there around Moorland. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Okay, let's go and find the plants that we need to make this caulking. Woo! I want to get this bridge fixed so that we can go and see Jarlheim, because you guys have not been to that area before, and it's a nice one. I like it. It's one of my favourites. I have a lot of favourite places in Jorvik, to be honest, but Jarlheim is really nice, and the Jorvik stables are definitely one of the prettiest stables in the game. I wouldn't say they're the prettiest. I think my favourite is another one, which I will show you guys when we do eventually get to that area too. But the Jorvik stables come pretty close. Great, Rose. These are perfect. Now we can start to cook them up. Doesn't that smell wonderful? That is the base for the caulking cooking in my pot in the kitchen. So now we need to add the final ingredients to the mix so it will become the perfect ecological caulking. First thing I need is a barrel of oats. I won't need all of it at once, but it is a big bridge, so we should order enough that we have some to make more later. In Moorland stables there are barrels of oats all over the place. Thomas has said I can take as many as I need, so please ride over and pick one up for me. Come back here when you've collected the barrel. Good luck! Okay. Let's go and get the oats for Mrs. Holdsworth. Excellent, Rose. Now we have the oats we need and some extra for later. There we go. Finally did it. Jeez. So it looks like we might have some caulking. No, we don't yet. Okay, let's see what else we need to do. Now the base for the caulking is cooked for a whole day and the oats have been added. It is beginning to smell really good. Now we can add the most important ingredient, glue root. Without it, the caulking will just fall apart when the caulking dries out, and it won't stick well enough in your mouth if you're going to eat it, which I will definitely be doing. Glue root is very common here in Moorland, so it shouldn't be a problem to find it. The root is the important part, not the leaves, so it can be hard to get the root out of the ground. So when you are going to get the root out of the ground, be careful the root doesn't come off. If the root comes off, you will have to find another glue root plant and try again. Come back when you have enough glue root and we'll try to finish off the caulking. Okay, I don't know why I just got off of Fortune Blaze. I will probably need him. Let's go and see if we can find ourselves some glue root. It looks like it's everywhere on the map. Let's hope we can get enough. Okay, here's one here. I've got to use a shovel. I bet I've got to be dismounted. Oh, I don't. We've got one glue root. We need to pick up 8. Oh my goodness, this is going to take a long time. There we go. We finally collected all of the glue root. So let's head back to Mrs. Holdsworth and see if we can get this caulking finished. That went well with the glue root, Rose. This should make the caulking perfect. Give me a second to mix it in. There, perfect. This should seal the bridge as tight as it can be. And there's enough left for a sandwich or 2 for me. Here's a barrel of caulking that you can use for repairing the bridge, Rose. Come back tomorrow if you would like me to make more. If you can't wait until tomorrow, then I'm sure you can buy some slightly less environmentally friendly caulking from that Billy Bulldozer guy up at the GED building site in Moorland. Now, I'm going to have a sandwich. Yum. Okay guys, let's go and place the caulking on the bridge, and then that is probably where we will end this episode, because it's been a long day of bridge fixing. Am I right? There we go, guys. We've put all of the caulking on the bridge, and it looks like the bridge is almost 50% complete, so we should be able to get this done, hopefully. I might do this off camera, so then we can just move on to the quest. I don't know what you guys think about that, so let me know. But this is where I'm going to end today's episode, guys. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like or maybe even subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next episode.